All right, all right. Welcome to the Patriot Hour for Wednesday, 11/28, 2018. All right, it's November 28th, folks, 2018. What you saw there coming in was just some of the raw footage from down at the border. All right, it's getting kind of scary down there for folks that are living down there. The Border Patrol agents are seeing activity they haven't really had to deal with all the attention on it. Yes, there's been some tear gas. That was at a small fraction of ones that were throwing rocks and bottles and literally breaking into the country. And then you get some tear gas. It's been done before. I guess now they're coming out. It's been 40 times under Obama that it happened. And here's like the first time under Trump that we know of in the recent months. And because of what's going on, and it's just horrible. People can't understand why they're doing it. But we do have Ben with us beaming in. We're going to bring him in here in a minute. Again, if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by at the Patriot Hour. Thanks for giving us some of your time. Please subscribe, like, share. We really appreciate all the love here at the Patriot Hour that we get. Wouldn't be possible without all of you guys. So without further ado, let's see if we can get Ben in here. He is actually out and about today, taking care of business, things he's got going on, but he has a few minutes here. And we're going to see if we can't hear him. I think we do. How are you doing there today,
Yes,
Ben?
sir. Doing well, loud and clear, out and about, taking care of some business. Just excited to be able to beam in to the Patriot Hour show today. And a lot's happening yesterday and today. We just talked about the tear gas. This is like the first, second. I think this is the first time in Trump's administration that tear gas has been used on the southern border while he's in office.
Yeah.
And you had said earlier, Obama had done it several times throughout his administration. So we know this isn't the first time that tear gas has been used to control not only a crowd of individuals, but also potential invaders into our country. This isn't the first time. So,
it's
it's
like
just
one of the least
careful in the mainstream media. Yep.
Yeah, it's one of the least harmful things. I mean, there was a lady jumping the border that fell and got impaled by a piece of rebar. That's dangerous.
Rebar?
Yeah, rebar, jumped down, crack, went through her leg or whatever. So,
crazy. I mean, yeah, you're not coming in the legal way. There's a lot of harm. That's why we have the legal ports of entry. There's no rebar sticking out, and
and maybe they're praying to get arrested. It's like the other option is to get detained and put into a holding. Yes, that's what we want. We've been, I don't know. Now they're in the U.S. prison or not. It's better than what they were doing, but yeah, this footage here is very clear. Like we said, nobody's bringing up the fact that, like right here, all these rocks are getting thrown. People are just, again, it wasn't all Border Patrol agents all throwing canisters. It wasn't all migrants or immigrants or illegals getting tear gas put on them. It was a fraction of them. And if there happened to be a woman and child there with a group of lots of men throwing rocks and they were all breaking in, and the only thing our Border Patrols would do, the first step would be to throw some tear gas to get them to retreat. And that's exactly what happened. It's not some crazy, heartfelt thing that one lady happened to get a little bit of tear gas. She was there to break the rules as well.
Yeah, why is all the news stream media, why are they always trying to focus on the women and children, find what little women and children there are in this invasion, and then highlight them? We know that these people are mostly men, well-fed men, and we're seeing these pictures of the gas flying and a mom with her children running away. But then you look at the picture, like that's like the only woman with children the whole entire shot, and they're all men. They're focusing really high res on her. And so again, we told this guys before, It's just mainstream media trying to get trying to brainwash, get what they're wanting to get out on us for propaganda. And I tell you, man, this is just very interesting. Be very careful when you're seeing these, breaking news. Women and children becoming, human rights, blah blah blah. And it's like, yeah, like this picture right here. This is a really telltale picture. There you go, cameraman. Now you look at these children's feet. Now we talked about this earlier. If a child has no shoes on, their feet are going to be incredibly dirty. I know for in the summertime, I don't
This
wear
is the
much
L
shoes.
video.
Oh,
I
the L
saved
video,
it
yeah,
that I made for, but I
nice.
saved this photo in there. All right, so yes, I was trying to make it bigger, but this is about as good as we're gonna get. Can you see it pretty good?
Yeah, I can see it pretty good. You can just see, they're all, kids look pretty clean to me. They don't look all, but yeah. I mean, you see cameraman, you're seeing everything, running toward him. I mean, it's like you see the CS gas canister well behind the line. So it's like, yeah, folks, they're trying to whip up emotion so that we're gonna have some type of.
Look at that tripod.
And is that shooting it right at that lady? Oh yeah. See,
No, he's
what's
pointing this
going on
way.
here?
That arrow
Okay.
at this kid running.
So now this was only like probably about maybe a 15-second to 20-second clip that was aired on the news or was taking a picture, but you can see they're getting all of the really easy supreme shots that only show this. Like, look at that. It's almost like that lady's not malnourished.
This guy's got a camera in front of them. They're all in like a line. Like, look, hold. Why? Looks like a border patrol agent on this side of the fence on a four-wheeler. You see that?
Yeah.
Nice shirt. Elsa.
She doesn't look malnourished to me. Neither do those kids. She don't look like she's coming from a disenfranchised, war-torn nation. And those are clean diapers I see there.
If everyone else is just standing, like this huge crowd back here, standing around. They're just standing around, right? But the crisis is right here.
Yeah.
There's
so
a
you
canister.
Can see, folks, that this is.
You can actually see the canister.
Mm-hmm. The little CS like canister.
Diaper, arm, just
clean. Yeah, they're all clean. Shoes are clean. Feet's clean. It's like if you're walking on your feet, you don't have any shoes. You're gonna have black feet. I know this personally from in the summertime. I don't really wear lots of shoes. I'm out and about. I don't really wear a lot of shoes, and your feet get really dirty. And I shower every day, and you still get dirty if you don't wear any shoes. So you can see a lot of this stuff is just propaganda. That's all it really truly boils down to. And I think I could, leave it with this aspect. Knowing that the pictures that they try to put across the news to us, they're hoping that we are blind and ignorant enough to believe this narrative that they're trying to push on us. Very clearly right there. Give a big shout out to Ellie 1978, L, for doing that video. Hey, we love that stuff. It takes patriots to take this, break it down, show the lies within the picture, and it almost paints a whole different picture when you look at it through, when you're looking at it critically versus, oh my gosh, they're abusing women and children on the border. It's insanity, honestly. It's to think that this is really, truly, these people really, truly are coming from like war-torn nations. They're coming from extreme poverty. There's famine, starvation, all these things that they're saying that they're running from. But I don't see any of that when I look at these people.
Yeah.
So I just think it's very interesting, and definitely, man, if we have any other patriots that are close to the border where we're at or where this is going down, if you can get down and get some more information, or if we have any Border Patrol agents that are watching the Patriot Hour, anybody who has a family member who has access to, we're not looking for inside information, but we're always looking for the truth. And when we're breaking down these pictures, this is definitely not truth. And so we're just trying to get that out to you guys. And definitely, I'm glad I was able to beam in today. And I like the fact that we can do more of this. And if we can do more on location stuff, this would be super awesome.
Yeah,
so
that's like this.
You guys have seen.
It's not hard. I've already, we're talking to people now for the next episode, but people are like, I just don't know what to do. And it's like, don't worry about it. We're going to send you 2 things and it's going to be really easy. The rest is on us. So, all right.
Yeah, I'm just using my cell phone.
Yeah, that's all it takes, folks. And it doesn't have to be some, I got a S7 or a S5, whatever's working. If it's still able to work and get on the network and you're not having tons of issues, this isn't even an app. It's just a login at a website. So you're going to hit, one little thing and your phone's going to work into this magical little device, turn it sideways, just like Ben's doing, and voila. So, all right, we'll let Ben get on with his day. We'll catch back in with him later. Maybe this evening we'll do a actual live show. We're working on something we took yesterday kind of off to research, but we're back at it today. So, thanks, Ben, for joining in. Have a great day. Get your business taken care of, and we'll check back in with you later on.
Yeah, God bless all the Patriots, and stay focused on the truth. Thank you, Mike, for all that you do in the Patriot Hour, and we'll continue to get the truth out to you guys. Thank you.
All right. Right on, brother. All right. There you had it. You heard Ben with the Patriot Hour. Beaming in, folks. We love it. All right. We love the fact that we can do that. We have that kind of technology available for us. All right. And that's made possible by you, your donations. The software is kind of pricey. The amount per month, per year, it all helps. So every little bit helps. All right. Again, I wanted to touch base on just the general raw feelings down at the border. All right. Yes. If you have emotion involved, it can get real touchy. All right. If you have personal things that hit you, you have family that have come this way. You have, like I said, just family in general or friends. If you start bringing all that into it, it gets real muffly and your emotions take over. And that's most of the time I've had people that you argue with, they derive everything off emotion and feelings. If you're in the law aspect of it, you got a job to do. There are laws. If you're a judge or if you're a border patrol agent, there are laws. All right. And the law is you don't break into the United States. You don't jump borders. So you got the camera crews showing you things, and then you got narration going on, folks. And the bottom line is just apply the law and what's best for our sovereign nation. Everything else comes into play, will come in how it should be, naturally in your head. But if you continuously, and again, if I sit here and think about the people, they just want to eat, they just want work, I get it. You start going down that path of like, well, it isn't the worst thing. But we got to know who's coming in this country. We got military members that go overseas, like myself in the past, and the ones that are doing it today. You have to get shots. You have to be screened. When you come back, they want to look at you. I want to make sure you're not passing any diseases around that are still floating around this world that we've taken care of here in the United States, but third world places and just other countries that are underdeveloped, not to their own, that they're a bad people for that. It's just the way it is. They're not as technology isn't flourishing there, and they just don't have the technological advances that we do, and they haven't made it there yet. So we're not so wrong for wanting to vet, wanting to know, and plus we're a sovereign nation. We cannot remain a sovereign nation if we give up our sovereignty and lay down at the border and don't have, just allow whoever and whatever to come in and out as they want. Unless that's what people really want, then the law's got to be modified for that. All right. We got to keep that in mind. All right. We're hitting the 16 minute mark, actually. So I'm going to shut this one down. I'd like to keep them short and sweet here at the Patriot Hour. That we kind of went over the border. I wanted to show you guys a few things. Look forward to another episode later today. All right. We're going to do a live. We'll have possibly Ben involved. We're looking to do a call in either today or maybe by tomorrow. Again, we have things in the works. We're getting emails out. We're chit-chatting with people. So leave that up to us, and you guys just sit back and enjoy the show. The Patriot Hour call-in is about you, so if you are interested, please email us at patriothour2018@gmail.com, all right? patriothour2018@gmail.com. And we'll get back to you. You know, if we don't get back to you right away, we'll get back to you at one point or another. We have the amount of subscribers we have, and we have shows every week. Or the Patriot call-in show we're trying to do at least once a week. So, and then another news, we got Ben or Scott possibly and Nate, I'm not sure, coming on to do a show here soon. We haven't had them in studio in a while. They've been busy, but they will be. We've been talking to get a show going. So it's supposed to be possibly later on this week, maybe Friday. So a couple things to look forward to. Again, if you're not subscribed, subscribe, ring the bell, toggle the switch, get it to alert you and your device in the best possible manner for you and your lifestyle. So, it'll alert you when we put out a show. I know you guys are patriots all around the globe, and you're on different time zones. So sometimes when we're putting out a show here, you might get alerted in the middle of the night. So if it works better for you to keep that silent, and then you got to do that. All right, again, I'm Mike. This is a Patriot Hour. God bless, Godspeed to each and every one of you worldwide, and we'll see you back here real soon on the next Patriot Hour update video. Have a great morning into your afternoon.
You know what letter that is, Grover?
I think so.
What letter is this?
Q.
Q. This is indeed a Q.
Hey, Froggy.